What is up, wrestling fans? This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. Well, NXT WarGames and Survivor Series are this weekend. What the heck's gonna happen? I'm gonna give you my predictions right now. Hello, and welcome to the live stream. This is Kayfabe Chronicles, and I am your host, JP. If this is your first time here, please stick around for a little while. Partake in the chat to the left-hand side of the screen. If you guys like what you see, make sure to crush like, hit subscribe, and click the bell notification for whenever we go live. We usually go live every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for pay-per-view nights where we will always go on after the show to discuss the show. And every now and then we'll do little random tidbits, little videos here and there, like tonight. And if you guys haven't done so already, make sure to check out our Facebook page and our Twitter account. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what are we talking about? NXT WarGames. That's what we're talking about. It is happening tomorrow night, and I am super stoked for this one. Granted, there's only 4 matches on the card, but all 4 matches, holy living crap on a cracker. They're amazing. Like I said, this is a phenomenal card, and you know that these 4 matches, each one's going to be going 20 to 30 minutes for sure. Like I said, 4 matches, 2.5 hour, 3 hour pay-per-view. Hell yeah, they are going to be beefing this mother up, and I'm looking forward to this. So let's just start with, we got Kairi Sane taking on Shayna Baszler for the NXT Women's Championship in a 2 out of 3 falls match. Digging the storyline. This is a really tough one to call because it all comes down to pretty much who wins, who loses. Like, because both of them have a storyline outside of this. Like I said, if Kairi wins, Shayna Baszler, I believe, will be going up to the main roster, and she will interfere in the Becky Lynch. Sorry, not the Becky Lynch. That match is not happening anymore. She will interfere in the Ronda Rousey-Charlotte match with her cronies, thus eventually setting up the Four Horsewomen feud. And if Shayna Baszler wins, Kairi Sane, I predict, will be the surprise member on Team SmackDown. So, this one is tough. I think Kairi is going to regain her title because I think that they can get more in regards to the storyline. Like I said, if Shayna's to move up to the main roster. But whoever loses this match is moving up to the main roster immediately after to push their storyline. So yeah, I think Kairi's going to regain her title, and I think Shayna is moving up to the main roster, thus setting up the Four Horsewomen feud that we have been waiting for. Going to be a hell of a freaking match, though. All right, we got Aleister Black taking on Johnny Gargano. Holy, this is going to be awesome. Really looking forward to this one, too. I think Johnny's going to take it. I think Johnny's going to delve deeper into darkness, deeper into madness, because I'm digging heel Johnny Gargano. Granted, he's a natural babyface, I get it, but I really like him as being the bad guy. Plus with the entire Daniel Bryan thing on the main roster, like, let's just make the baby faces evil right now. I think Aleister Black's to win. I think that would be it. I don't see what more they can do with the storyline. So yeah, Johnny's going to take it because I want to see how long this goes. I want to see how long this storyline goes because it is absolutely amazing. All right, boom. We got Tommaso Ciampa defending his NXT Championship against Velveteen Dream. Dream match for sure. Tommaso is going to regain it. Velveteen Dream, I think he'd be great as a world champion. I just don't think it's his time yet. Yes, he's beyond over the crowd. Everyone freaking loves Velveteen Dream. I just don't see them taking the belt off of Tommaso yet. I think he still has a lot more to do with that championship. Going to be a hell of a freaking match, though. And, of course, closing this bad boy off, we have... Where's my card? Where is my card? We got the WarGames match. That's right. We got the War Raiders, Pete Dunne and Ricochet taking on the Undisputed Era. Oh, man, this is going to be great. I think Undisputed Era is going to take this one. They won last year's WarGames, so they have that kind of going for them. I see them winning just because they really have nothing to lose, but they don't really have anything to gain. But I just see them together as a unit winning this one for sure. It's going to be great, though. There's going to be blood. There's going to be bloodshed in this match. Ricochet is going to do some crazy stuff off the top of the cage. Pete Dunne's going to freaking do some weird submission through the ring post. War Raiders are going to probably throw somebody through the cage. It's going to be awesome. digging it, but Undisputed Era, I think, will take this one for sure. All right, let's jump over to the Survivor Series. All right, so pre-show we got that tag match. I couldn't find a card with everybody on it. There's way too many people involved in this match. We got like the New Day, we got the Usos, we got Gable and Bobby Roode, we got the Ascension. Every single tag team that's not a world champion is on this card. Great. I think SmackDown will take it. I don't see the Usos and the New Day losing at all. Like, I think like they're pretty much the top teams right now in regards to non-championships, and to have them lose would make little to no sense. I don't really care about this match personally. Like I said, I usually really dig the tag team division, but it doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, whatever. SmackDown, going with SmackDown on this one. All right. Speaking of tag teams, we got AOP taking on the Bar. Ooh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be AOP. I don't see them losing to the Bar. The Bar can afford to lose. The Bar has lost before. I don't see AOP losing as they're in their first main roster big pay-per-view. I don't see them losing. It just really doesn't make a lot of sense for them to lose. So I think AOP is going to win. Maverick's definitely going to get involved on this one. He's going to somehow find a way for he's going to somehow distract Big Shows somehow. Yeah, I think AOPs are going to take this one for sure. All right, what else we got? We got, boom, Cruiserweight Championship, Buddy Murphy taking on Mustafa Ali. And as of right now, it's not on the pre-show. Please, WWE, do not put this on the pre-show. The Cruiserweight division deserves to not be on a pre-show. Give them a main show title defense for once. Jesus. Digging what Mustafa's been doing lately, but I just think Buddy's on a roll right now. Buddy's been pushing it. Buddy's completely changed the entire course of the division. Buddy's great. Buddy Murphy, I think, is one of the best competitors going in the world today, and I don't see him coughing up the belt yet. Mustafa will win eventually. I think he is destined to win the Cruiserweight Championship, but tonight is not his night. Mustafa is not winning. It will be Buddy Murphy. All right. We got the women's match. We got Natalya, Tamina. Who else is on there? Yeah, look at this. Okay, we got Mickie James, Nia Jax, Natalya, Tamina, and Ruby Riott taking on Carmella, Asuka, Sonya Deville, Naomi, and a mystery partner. Like I said, if Kyrie loses, Kyrie will take this spot, and if not, it's probably going to be Mandy Rose. I think it's going to be Raw because they're really pushing Nia right now. Like, she's, because of everything that's going on, she's got tons of heat, and they really want her to look strong going up against Ronda Rousey eventually. So I think that Raw will win. I think Nia will be the sole survivor in regards to this one. It'll be decent. Nothing to really jump and brag about, but eh. Alright, the replacement match that broke everybody's heart. We got Ronda Rousey taking on Charlotte because Becky Lynch is no longer cleared to compete due to her concussion/broken nose. Really tough. Can Becky Lynch interfere? Possibly. But like I said, I think Shayna Baszler is going to come in and cost Charlotte this match. And that's going to set everything up. So I think Ronda Rousey is going to win due to some shenanigans. But that will still make Charlotte look strong. So it will make Ronda Rousey look a little bit weaker because, you couldn't do it by yourself. You needed your friend. But yeah, I think Ronda will win, but I'm pretty sure Shayna is going to interfere. Going to be a great match. So, don't get me wrong. Like Charlotte puts on consistently amazing matches, and this is no different. The world wishes it would have been Becky, but crap happens. All right, let's go on with Seth Rollins taking on Shinsuke Nakamura. This will be the match of the night. Calling it now, because every time Seth is in the ring, beautifulness happens. Every time Shinsuke is in the ring, you want beautifulness to happen, but Vince won't let him. I think Shinsuke is just going to flat out say, screw it. Me and Seth are going to tear the house down. It's going to be awesome. I think Shinsuke is going to win because Dean Ambrose will obviously interfere. It just makes the most sense. I will not leave Nia Jax alone. No, like I said, I think Nia will win because they're really trying to push her as the monster heel, which makes sense storyline-wise. So possibly it will win. But yeah, no, like I said, Nia will be the sole survivor here. Shinsuke is going to win because Dean is going to interfere because that's how homie plays it. Match of the night right now, calling it. Match of the night. Match of the night. Okay, what else do we got here? We got the 5-man match. We got Bobby Lashley. We got Drew. We got Dolph. We got Finn. And we got Braun Strowman taking on Samoa Joe, Jeff Hardy, Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio Jr. And I think that's The Miz, right? Yeah, that's The Miz. This one is tough. This one is tough. Because I really don't care about this one. Normally I'm all for the men's 5-on-5, but really this year I'm just like, eh. Shane is going to win since Shane is the best in the world. You know what? I would love it if SmackDown won and Joe was the sole survivor. That would be awesome. That would be cool. Yeah, it's either going to be Braun winning it or Joe winning it. This one's a little tough to call. I'm going with SmackDown. I'm going with SmackDown. Joe is the sole survivor. There's going to be some shenanigans to get Braun out. I don't see Braun getting... I think something's going to happen where everybody just beats on Braun or something. But yeah, I think Joe will be the sole survivor. I know I always pick Joe. One day he'll win. But yeah, this one's really tough for me. This one is a really tough one for sure. SmackDown. Yeah. Okay. Let's close it off with Brock versus Daniel Bryan. Nobody saw this coming, including me. Everyone's worried that Brock Lesnar's just going to completely... Oh, he's going to beat up Daniel Bryan. He's going to injure Daniel Bryan. To be honest, like, Brock, when you actually break down Brock's style of wrestling, he doesn't injure a lot of guys. Yes, it looks brutal when he does it. But to be legitimate, like, his track record's actually pretty clean. If he wants to hurt you, he can hurt you. But if he actually wants to put on a good match, he does have the power to do it. I have a weird feeling that Daniel Bryan might win this one by submission. I think that Paul Heyman might turn on Brock Lesnar and side with Daniel Bryan. Yeah. Did you see him throw Singh in space? I could throw Sunil Singh into space. My favorite Singh bump was still when Randy Orton dropped him on his head and then kind of looked in the camera and went like, yeah, you know, I think Daniel Bryan's going to take this one. I think Daniel Bryan's going to take because of a Paul Heyman turn. Yeah, let's go. Let's throw a curveball in there. Let's have some fun with this one. Is it going to be a good match? It has the potential because both of them, when both these guys go 100%, they're actually pretty good. Like Brock Lesnar, if he wants to put on a good match, he can put on a good match. Brock Lesnar versus AJ Styles at last year's Survivor Series. Amazing match. Amazing match. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I'm going with Daniel Bryan on this one. Call me crazy, but I have a weird hankering. I have a really... I know, why would he? Because he's mad that Brock maybe might leave for UFC. I don't know. I like weird storylines that don't make any freaking sense. I seriously don't know why he would leave. Let's just say he digs Daniel Bryan's beard. Let's go with that. Us beard guys unite. Yeah, I don't know. This one's tough, but yeah, I have just a weird feeling it's going to be Daniel Bryan. Does that potential be good? Yeah, why not? Why not? All right, that is all for me. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, I'm going to really try to catch WarGames tomorrow. Like I said, I don't get off work until, I'm pretty sure, right when it's starting. So I'm going to really, really try. If not, I'm definitely going to watch WarGames at some point. I'm not going to miss NXT WarGames. But unfortunately, like, I work all day Sunday right when I get home Survivor Series starts. So I'm not going to have time on Sunday. So I'm really hoping that I can get it in tomorrow for sure. All right. But yeah, if you guys like what you saw, make sure to crush that like button, hit subscribe, and click the bell notification for whenever we post live videos. Every single Sunday night at 8 p.m. Central Time, except for after the pay-per-view, where you guys know it, we always go on after to discuss the show. And, of course, every so often, just random shows. So what do you guys think? What do you guys think is going to happen at NXT WarGames and Survivor Series? Let me know in that comment section below. As always, though, I love you guys. All you guys are amazing people, as always. Yeah, like I said, I think Kyrie won just because I think Shayna moving up to the main roster just makes a lot of sense storyline-wise. But why would we ever follow storyline? That makes too much sense. Alright, guys. I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow after NXT TakeOver WarGames. And if not, I will definitely see you guys all Sunday night after Survivor Series. This is JP from Kayfabe Chronicles, and I'll see you guys next time.